Every day's an uphill battle. I believe I'm the one. Everybody says it's no good for me. I don't hear a word they say, 'cause it's everything that I can need. I can give it up, can put it down. My friends say that I'm not around. Give it up, no matter what I do. You know I got to see it through. I give it up, but it will break my heart. Rather die than be apart. Can give it up, can give it up, can give it up, can give it up. Feeling like it's all been pointless. I keep holding on. Every day's an uphill battle. I believe I'm the one. Everybody says it's no good for me. I don't hear a word they say, 'cause it's everything that I could need. I can give it up, can put it down. My friends say that I'm not around. Give it up, no matter what I do. You know I got to see it through. I give it up, but it will break my heart. Rather die than be apart. Can give it up, can give it up, can give it up. I can give it up. Spend my days without you. I can't live without you. Spend my days without you. I can't live without you. Spend my days.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium.
For you today, we have Toronto, and they will play Nottingham Forest.
It's a debut, an official debut for him at his new clubs. A big signing too.
He is a big signing, and hasn't always clicked for him at previous clubs, so this is a big chance for him.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Eric Lehigh.
Patterson, he's controlling the play here. His teammate just borrowed the ball for a few moments, and then
Here's the shot. He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that.
Benoit Cheyrou. And he gets it back again, quickly. Here's Essien. Warner. Jackson. Benoit Cheyrou. Tim Ream. Gardner. Blackstock. Ludovic Sané. To Moore. And it was an easy interception. There's Burke. Fox. Blackstock. Eric Lehigh. Patterson. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. To Moore. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is. It's come back. Burke. He's being challenged now. Warner. Patterson. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. Michael Essien. Ludovic Sané. Sebastian Giovinco, one of the main strikers, is out for the home team today, Alan.
Yeah, and he's waiting with a few goals, and he's always in that first team lineup, and it will be a blow.
Tim Ream. Warner. Well, that's gone back to him. Benoit Cheyrou. Ludovic Sané. Patterson. Warner. Michael Essien. Ludovic Sané. And now it's Essien.
Straight to the defender. What a great cross.
Gary Gardner. Eric Lehigh. Here's Wilson. Gardner. Blackstock. Benoit Cheyrou. Warner. Michael Essien. A decent try, but he'll want to get a goal on his competitive debut today if he can.
Yeah, I know what it's like. You snatch at chances sometimes when you're so eager to impress, and that was the case there.
Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Gary Gardner. Ludovic Sané. On to the attack now. Luke Moore. Warner. Michael Essien. Tim Ream. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Eric Lehigh. This Burke. Blackstock.
He really connected, and he needed to from that far out.
Michael Essien. Warner. And now it's Essien.
The court official has indicated at least 1 minute of added time.
Patterson. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. And now the second period, the second half is underway. Into the face of the opposition. Ludovic Sané. Fox. Burke. Fox. Cross coming in now. It's good work by the defensive player to stop that becoming a real menace to his team. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Moore. Strongly. Wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Benoit Cheyrou. Ludovic Sané. He's got out of the way of that slide tackle. Clever. Burke. Gary Gardner. It's Burke. This is the chance. Got to be. Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match.
Going on now is number 32.
Tim Ream. It's one back. Nottingham Forest on the attack here. Looking good. It's Burke. Robert Tesh keeps it going. And quickly back to his feet. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Robert Tesh. Substitute coming up for the away team. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Jackson. Has gone out of play with the deflection. Michael Essien. It's Jackson. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Out comes the yellow card from the referee.
Many in this ground surprised about that. I think it was a foul.
There's not been a wasted ball from this fella today. On target with his pass again. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. Substitutions at this stage, key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match which is level in their favour. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Gary Gardner. Gone out to the wingman, Gardner. It's fine play from Nottingham Forest, getting really onto the front foot now. Strong tackle to break up the play. Luke Moore. Gary Gardner. Here's Kelvin Wilson. The referee Ian Lowcroft has got to step in now for the moment. Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring 2 new players on. Michael Bradley. And that will be a throw. Michael Mancian. Now he can cross it. They've linked up well. Here's the cross. That was promising, but the defender was more than equal to it in truth. Well, that'll be a throw. Tesh Gardner. Brought some width into this attack. Chris Burke. And he's headed it goalwards. Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Only 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the scores are still level. Now Osorio. He wants it back from his teammate. He's got space, in with a chance.
Well played the goalkeeper, and amazingly it's still 0-0.
It's gone behind for a corner. And this could yet be a decisive. Good fist by the keeper. Tries his luck. Because of that save, they've still got a chance of winning this.
They have, and that might just give them the boost that they need.
Fox. Here's Kelvin Wilson. Burke. Warner. Michael Bradley. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. To Osorio. In quickly. Bobbles through, easy for the goalkeeper. He wants to kick it long, sending them forward, the goalkeeper. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Osorio. Well, we finished after 90 minutes, it's level, and we move on into extra time. So we're off for the first period of extra time. Gardner. And a quick return pass. It's Jackson. Wanted to have turned their backs on it. That's a bit unkind, but they would have expected him to make a lot more of that.
Oh, because it was a fairly simple chance, I think he took it a little too easy, a bit too casual.
That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Oh, muscle's gone for this player. It's Jackson. Luke Moore. Decent challenge by the opponent. There's one possession. Fox. Tesh. It's great intercepting by the player who read the danger, kept his concentration. Michael Mancian. Bradley. Tim Ream. And back it goes. Moore. Luke Moore.
Buck made the save, but the ball's still there. Now we're with Nottingham Forest. They have the advantage here.
Got another half of extra time to be played.
We now know what's left. 15 minutes of extra time.
Fox. And that will be a corner for Toronto. Michael Essien. New player, Alan, and an interesting transfer, isn't it, to bring him here?
Yeah, I mean, he's done okay early on here. Maybe played safe, but that's only natural.
And in comes the header. There's worry here whether they could manage the player they've lost. And this guy's saying, well, it's given me a chance and I'm going to take it.
Yeah, and I think 10 out of 10 for confidence, the way he's taken about an attack and the way he's taken that chance as well.
Well, after a goalless 90 minutes, the first goal of the game in extra time. Amazing.
They're in a good position here.
Fox. There's the ball in. They've linked up well. Here's the chance. Hit the post. Well, that looked dangerous, but they've dealt with it. And that phase is gone now. Luke Moore. We're around halfway through the second period of extra time. 7 minutes left. Robert Tesh. Eric Lehigh. Very tense as the clock ticks on. 5 minutes to go, but a one-goal lead. Patterson.
Too eager, too early, offside.
Tim Ream. Warner, confident and quality on the ball. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Some width, that's a good pass. Maybe the chance to salvage something from this game. He's going to cross it. The defending here. And the referee has now called a halt. This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's going to serve them well.
English League Cup. Aston Villa 4, Portsmouth 0. Bournemouth 2, Leeds United 1.
Let's look at the draw of the English League Cup. Watford entertain Queen's Park Rangers. Ipswich Town host Bournemouth. Perhaps an upset on the cards as Bristol City are at home to Arsenal. Manchester United entertain Everton. West Ham United host Manchester City. Swansea City are at home to Liverpool. West Bromwich Albion entertain Stoke City. Chelsea host Birmingham City. Crystal Palace are at home to Sunderland. Meanwhile, Toronto FC entertain Brentford.
English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 1, Cardiff City 1. Bolton Wanderers 0, New York Red Bulls 0.
Reaching out for the glass, come on now, fill it up. Being empty for some time, come on, fill me up. Crack me up and rub a boot, now let it out. Burn it, purple fire. Come on now, youngster, right, stay in this for a while. The fingertip shut up, nah, don't be shy. For a pretty smile, I'm cool, you purple fire. Ready for the purple light. Walk me through the purple light. Need you here to take me. You ready now, ready now? Let's unite in a beat. Yo, what's up? Let me be. One beautiful regret, I'm falling free. Don't forget, there's a war. I let you win it 'cause I won before. You are honey, woulda get me some. Let's get out, need to strike before we cool off. I am yin, you are young, and for then when we go unite as one. Ready for the purple light.